And they put together literally a list of who they could get American visas for. They kind of threw Eleanor Roosevelt, kind of shamed President Roosevelt into allowing, into insisting that they could get visas for these people. And then they took over, Varian Fry took over literally $3,000 on this list, thinking he would get them all out in 2 weeks and be back. And, in 2 weeks, he basically hadn't even found most of them because they were mostly in hiding. So that was, much of the struggle in that time was finding a place to go, because if you found a place to go, then you often could have managed to escape France in one way or another and go somewhere. But if you didn't have a place to go, you couldn't, for example, cross the border into Spain. Spain wouldn't let you in because they didn't want to be stuck with you. Portugal wouldn't let you in because they didn't want to get stuck with you. Nobody wanted, much like you see now, nobody wants refugees crossing into their country because they don't want to have to house all these people or take care of all these people or whatever. So that's what was happening. And Varian Fry got over there and was running this effort and doing it in a way that ended up offending Vichy and offending Hitler, and so that the State Department, after some time, basically told him he needed to come home. And he instead stayed, and he needed money. And so a lot of the money for the effort was provided by Mary Jane Gold, this real American Chicago heiress who she provided much of the funds for the effort after the initial cash infusions.
She comes up with a very clever way of washing some of that cash in the book. So I thought that's smart.